How does cold weather affect your battery?
Yeah, cold weather affects your car pretty fast, honestly, especially when we go from really warm temperatures to freezing cold, like how we've had in the last week here. Batteries in particular can really honestly take a dive very fast. And so especially if you've got a VIA or a battery, let's say that's on that marginal side here. Let's say it's like 70, 75% testing. On a good warm day, starts up your vehicle, no issues, have no problems here. Then we have the very cold day here. We go and start the car here, and now the car is not starting. And typically it's like a click, 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 doesn't start here, or no click, no start there. It can kill a battery very fast, especially with how the batteries are created these days here, and especially with like what's inside of the battery itself. Cold weather is what actually stints it, and so as soon as it gets really too cold for the vehicle, it actually kills the battery and allows for the vehicle not to start. It is very common on cold days for a vehicle not to start and needing to be jumped or needing the battery replaced here. I say battery time replacements. That tends to be like one of the highest times is when we go from warm to cold weather is when batteries get replaced the most. And so absolutely, you got to be a little bit careful here. Great way to be proactive behind it, right, is come in, stop on by. We'll be happy to do a free battery test, and that way we'd be able to know, hey, if we're on that marginal week or needing to replace the battery, we're able to show you right onto this, actually this scanner right here is what we use. And then we can tell you, hey, yes, you do in fact need a battery, or hey, you should be A-OK here. But especially when you got a battery that's more than 2.5 years old, and we're pushing past that 2.5-year mark, is when batteries tend to go bad, unfortunately. Now, one thing about us, right, our battery says a 5-year unlimited mileage warranty because we use one of the top grade batteries behind it. It's actually 3FEP, very good batteries. Most auto shops in the country carry them. And so it's something here where, it doesn't matter how many miles, there's no proration. It's a complete battery replacement for 5 years. Quality of battery matters. So if you get like a Duralast or something from the auto parts store, and we're going with this, bottom shelf ones here, and they don't really provide you that full extended 5-year warranty, probably got a not as strong made or not as quality made battery, and therefore, unfortunately, run into a higher risk. Batteries should honestly last in your car for like 3 to 5 years, but you get the top grade, you're gonna be 5+ years. But yeah, cold weather will kill your battery pretty fast.